Herkese merhabalar arkadaşlar. Detroit serimize kaldığımız yerden son hızıyla devam ediyoruz. İyi seyirler. Amanda'yı bul. Biz neredeyiz? En son nereye geldik hiç hatırlamıyorum. En son bir cinayet sorgusu yaptık bu karakterle. Böyle bir bakalım etrafa. Şurada bir kişi gözüküyor sadece. Oğlum burası neresi lan? Böyle sadece androidlerin üretildiği yer gibi. Sadece androidlerin bulunduğu yer gibi. Amanda'ya benziyor bu ama. Bakayım Amanda mı?
Hello, Amanda.
Buymuş.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever.
Ne sandın lan?
You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Bu insanmış.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Travma
It
geçirmiş.
showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Ne diyeyim?
I
Dostane
will try
diyelim.
to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Sen rahatta kalsana Amanda ya. O iş bizim ya.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Anderson. O şey değil mi ya? Bizim uzun saçlı. Abi etrafı çok fazla incelemeyeceğim.
Just relax. Just tell him what happened to you.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level.
No access
A
without
Russian
prior
carrier and an
authorization.
American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night.
Any little
Several
detail might
warning
help
shots
you catch
were
Ha,
it.
izin alacağız.
Apparently
Şurada yok
no
değil mi?
damage or casualties to either side.
You might be in
The
shock.
Ministry
Tamam,
of
burada yok.
Defense, Dennis Riggs,
Buradan bir izin alalım.
Can I help you?
provocation that
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
in the region, particularly
Yes.
Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw. An international conference to be held. So far,
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Masasını bul. Bulalım abi. Ben buradan nasıl bulacağız bunun masasını? Dur bakayım. Yok bu değil. Şu mu? Bu da değil. Hah, burası.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
come with me.
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Oturalım bekleyelim abi. İşimiz yok zaten. Bu adamın geleceği yok abi. O zaman biz burayı keşfedelim değil mi? Şimdi böyle şunlara bir bakalım. Dur, şurada bir şey vardı.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Kapat gitsin. Mesaj bırakmaya gerek yok. Zaten bakmıyor. Köpek tüyü mü? Ne alaka? Dur lan, şu resme bir daha bakacağım. Bizim şey nerede? Yazmıyor. Ah, reis
Good to
geldi
see you
ya.
again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank, in my office.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the
Reis sakin
investigation.
ol.
It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me?
Lan biz cinayeti biz çözüyoruz, sen
I've had
bizden
just about
tiksiniyorsun.
enough of
Nasıl
your
olacak?
bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Ne diyelim?
I'm very pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very
Close the
best.
door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Şimdi ne yapacağız abi? Bu adam bize şekil şükül yapıyor. Şuralara bir bakalım madem. Belki bir şeyler buluruz. Geç abi, bizlik bir şey yok burada. Ne diyor bu? Siyaset. Tamam. Burada bizlik bir şey yok. Oğlum bunlar ne lan burada? Şöyle bir bakalım. Nerede? Konuşalım şu reisle ya.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Dosyaları inceleyelim madem şurada bir.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Köpek
You have a
ha.
dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Ne desek? Basketbol
You're a
diyelim.
Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Ne diyelim?
Have you
Olur
known
ne lan?
Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Kes lan. Tatava yapma.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Ne bu? Ha. Oha.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. If the situation doesn't suit you, Lieutenant, you should ask to be relieved of duties and let me work with someone else.
I know exactly what I have
Hayda.
to do. So keep your advice to yourself and mind your own business.
Kes lan.
Fucking.
Geç geç.
I'm going to file a report with my superiors that you refuse to work on this investigation.
Sert yapalım biraz ha.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Bundan sonra sert yapacağım abi. Bundan sonra bu adama sert yapacağım. Hak ediyor. Bu kadar mı? Lan hani olayı görseydik. Devam edelim abi. Geldik kız çocuğuyla karaya. Oğlum hala yağmur yağıyor lan. Alice'miş kızın adı. Saçımızı bakalım da şurada bir şey var. Makas. Hayda güzel oldu he. Renk mi? Bakayım. Ne desek? Sarı diyelim. Oo güzel bakayım. Beyaz desek. Oo beyaz daha iyi oldu lan. Tamam. Bundan mı çıkarıyoruz? Oo. Bunun olayı ne ki ya? Ne yazıyor? Dead. Androidlere ölüm. Ayda. Böyle şey. Polisin bize bir zararı var mı ki ya?
Alice.
Hadi yeter uyan hadi.
Wake up, Alice.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
I'm cold. What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
Hadi lan hadi yürü. Seninle mi uğraşacağız bir de ya?
pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
Şimdi oradaki polise gözükmemek lazım.
The police are on our trail.
Hayda.
That's all for now. Free to go.
Bunlar bizim peşimizde.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you going to do with that?
I have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
All right, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Oğlum biz bununla kaçıyoruz, diğeriyle de kovalıyoruz. Başka var mı? Oğlum her yer polis lan.
Won't get far. We'll find it sooner or later. Let's go.
Kaçtık, güzel.
Are you okay?
Güzel, güzel. Bitti bölüm. Abi o zaman bu bölümü burada bırakalım. Çünkü bir sonraki bölüm uzun sürebilir. Kendinize iyi bakın. Bir sonraki Detroit videosunda görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.